Hello, hello. So I just installed a fresh install of Ubuntu Server 2004.2 on an old laptop that I have. It's a workstation laptop. And I thought I would install a Minecraft server on it for just testing stuff. And yeah, the only thing I did on that server was to install the server itself and updates. And now I'm actually going to use PowerShell to connect to it. And you don't need PuTTY or anything. PowerShell is built in to Windows 10. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you can see a little bit. So you use the same commands as the terminal. So I use SSH, so SSH, and then the username on that server, then the @ sign, and now you type the IP number to that server, 168.1.20. And the first time you try to log in to this server, you get this question to save it, this fingerprint key. And you can't just type Y here. You need to type the entire word yes, and then enter. Now you type the password. And there you go. And this is kind of a weird thing with PowerShell. You get like 2 of these information stuff. But right now you are actually logged in, so clear. Also another weird thing. So all the updates are done. The only thing I'm actually going to do is to install Samba, because I never really get the file sharing to work natively on Linux and between Linux and Windows. So that's why I use the Samba server. I want to paste that in, and password. And yes. So it won't take that long to install. There's an SSD on it, on the server, so, and there it's done. So now we need to create a new user and a password for that user. And this is the user and password that I'm going to use on Windows when I connect to the file share. And the password is going to be different from the login password. So that a new user is created with a password. And let's see if this actually works. Yeah, I am in my home directory. Now we're actually going to make a directory right here in my home directory. If you have like a second drive or whatever, you can use it on that one. But just for simpleness, I do this. So mk dir mc cdmc. So now we're in the MC directory. Nice. And now we're actually going into the configuration file for Samba, because I'm actually going to add a couple of things. And I use Nano as a text editor for this. You can use whatever you want. And then I'm going down with the arrow keys on the global here first and create a new line. And I'm going to add these two. And then I'm just using page down and go to the bottom of the text document. And I'm going to paste in this. And it's a shared folder, and the path to it, some other settings. And then I press Ctrl O to save the text document. Ctrl X to exit. And now I'm actually going to shut down the computer or reboot it, because you can actually reboot the Samba service to get this file sharing to work, but that doesn't really work for me for some reason. So I actually need to I'm actually shutting it down just to clear the memory and stuff. And computer is off. So okay, the server is up again. So now I can just log into it again. And remember that you don't get that question you have to answer yes to. You only have to do that first time you log into the server. Like this. And that's the Samba. Let's see if we can actually connect to it. Map network work drive. 20 MC. Okay. I already logged into this server before, or this computer. Normally you have to enter your username and a password. That should be that password that you used when you installed Samba. But at least I can now access the server. So now we're actually going to install Java, because Minecraft needs Java. And I'm going to add that repository. Press enter. Then I'm going to install OpenJDK version 8, because I think Minecraft is running on Java 8. So yeah, let's install that. Yes. So I'll get back to you when this is done. Okay, Java is installed, and that. Then let's see if this works. If you have multiple versions of Java, you can use this command and you get sort of a list and select what Java version should be sort of the default. But here I just have one version, so then we also going to edit the environment document, and we're going to create a new line here and paste this in. Control O, save, Control X. And this, right? Also check. this 282. Nice. So now I need to actually just go in here, Minecraft servers, and copy this over MC, paste it in. This is going to take a little while. I just use Explore for this. Yeah, because I have a plugin called Dynamic Map or DynMap. Those are kind of big, so I'll just get back to you when this is done. Okay, the server is now transferred to the, well, the Minecraft server is transferred to the Ubuntu server. So let's see, MC Spigot 16, let's see, CD Spigot 16. Yeah, everything is there. So let's see actually the start at the shell script. Yes, so six gigs, yeah, that should be working fine because the laptop have 8 gigs. No, 12 gigs actually. So let's actually change these to 8 gigs. Save. Okay, so that's so weird. Let's see, we should do chmod plus x and start plus sh. Let's see if actually this works with just the regular login. Not permitted. Okay, so sudo, let's see, do it like this, and sudo chmod. Yeah, that works. Then we need to start the server, so sudo dot start sh. Loading libraries. It's going to take a little while to load everything. These are the data packs. Has started the data packs. Yeah, this is going to take a little while, so. Okay, the server has loaded, it's done loading, and the dynamic map also works. So here's the world spawn over there, and yeah, seems to work fine. And here's my area over here. So yeah, dynamic map is working. Okay, I started up Minecraft. It might actually look a little bit laggy on the recording because I just do a sort of monitor capture. But let's see. There we go. That's my server over there. Let's connect to it. Yeah, That's working. Default. Kind of weird. Okay, so the plugin for the groups doesn't really seem to work properly, because it should say owner here. Okay, I tried to fix this, but it doesn't seem to work, and this is why I actually have a test server, so I can test the plugins. Because when they update and stuff, or Minecraft updates, it just turns weird. But the server itself seems to work. Slime form. But anyway, let's see if actually the yep, perfect. That actually works. So that's how you kind of set up a server, Minecraft server. So catch you later.